behavioral enrichment session. I'd like to introduce you to our 3 California sea lions.
Okay.
The largest sea lion on the rock closest to the steps is April. This is showing off the long April is 21 years old and she was born at the Bronx Zoo. The sea lion, the small one on the other outside rock there, further in, is Edith. She's our youngest sea lion, doing a little barking right now. Edith is about 2.5 years old, and she was born at the New York Aquarium, outside of Coney Island, New York. And just practicing her front flipper stand, she's just learning how to do that in the middle of the island there, is Katie. Katie's 4 years old, and she was born at the Bronx Zoo, just like April. This is a great opportunity to observe our keepers working in a training session with the sea lions. We do training at every feeding, that's 3 times a day, and we do it for a couple of reasons. The most obvious reason is, of course, behavioral enrichment. A nice loud voice there, Katie. You know, you may never use the term behavioral enrichment, but if you have a pet, I bet it's something you do every day. Because when you play fetch with your dog, and you give your cat a scratching post to sharpen their claws on, when you give a hamster a wheel to run on, give your bird a bell to ring, or a mirror to look in, those are all forms of enrichment. They're ways of helping your pet to use their brains a little, get some intellectual stimulation, also some physical exercise at the same time. Also fun for both you and your pet. Our sea lions are constantly learning new things. Things that the keepers teach them, they also learn by watching each other. Oh, nice high jump from Edith there. And a big splash to go with it. Katie barking again. You'll notice they all do have different voices. Sea lions are very social animals. They live in large groups. The group of sea lions may have 20, 50, or over 100 individuals in it. Barking is one of the ways they communicate with each other. At a crowded beach with over 100 individuals, a mother sea lion will need to find her pup, and they do it by barking to each other. They all sound a little different. They can find each other by listening for the unique barks. Male sea lions bark to show dominance over breeding territories. And any sea lion actually may bark to show a little dominance over another sea lion. Got Edith way up at the top of the exhibit right now. She climbed up there. Sea lions are very agile on land. You see she comes on all fours, her front and rear flippers. She's going to ride down there. And a nice big jump at the end. Sea lions come up on all fours on land. Very, very agile. As a matter of fact, on a flat surface like a beach, they've been known to run at speeds of up to about 15 miles an hour. Faster than I can run. Meanwhile, in the water, they use those powerful front flippers to push themselves along. It's a great way to know that you're looking at a sea lion and not a true seal, because true seals have short front flippers, are very awkward on land, and use their rear flippers when swimming to propel themselves. The other easy way to know that you're looking at a sea lion, though, is to look for the visible ear flaps. You'll see them on these sea lions, with ears sticking out of the side of their head. When you look at a true seal, you will not see those ear flaps. They do have ears, but they don't have external ear flaps. I mentioned that we do training for a couple of reasons, though, and we talk about behavioral enrichment, but the other reason is a little more subtle. Sea lions do not like to show when they're not feeling well. A sea lion that looks injured or unwell would make a very easy target for a predator like a shark or a killer whale. Even here in the zoo, they don't really like to show when they're not feeling well, so it's important that our keepers take a close look at our sea lions at every feeding. not only do they watch them, but they give them a quick physical examination. So you may see our viewers getting a little, looks like a sea lion massage. You can see April's getting one right now. She gets touched. That will help alert the keepers to any problems that are coming up, and also gets her used to being touched. That way, if you ever do see a problem and need to have a veterinarian come, they can come right during a feeding when the sea lions are used to being touched and do an exam then.